good, dude. All right, guys, have a good one. Nice.
Thanks. Dude, they stepped up with irons, and I just said, you know what? Screw it. I'm hitting driver. Dude, I absolutely launched that. That was actually unbelievable how good that was, and you know, well, I feel like no matter how many of these I play in, I always feel them first tee jitters, and there is just nothing better. You like it?
Oh, for sure.
There's nothing better than feeling those first tee jitters.
No matter how many you play, I don't think they'll ever go away.
Yeah, they don't go away. I think that's just, it's part of the game. I think I've heard Tiger talk about it at the highest level, and it's like, you know, you have the PGA Tour and then you have the minor league tour. It's pretty simple. It's crazy out here. Look at that. And that's why we're playing lift, clean, and place. I'm glad Johnny's got them eagle eyes on him, because there's no way I would have saw that.
I was absolutely buried.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that hole, boys.
That's insane. 83 yards. I'm gonna try to get to where it's a little drier. Make good contact here. 83 yards. I'm gonna try to just kind of go right at it. Pins back right, so anything just a little left is totally fine. A little long?
Just a little bit, but pretty good.
How do you like that little spinner in there from the right?
Just stopped for you.
Thought it was gonna go in for a second. Thanks. Pushed it a little bit. It's a good start. Love starting with a birdie. Sit. Sit. Thanks. Hit a groove low. Shouldn't be complaining about that. That's ridiculous. That was a nice little bit of a miss hit there. I don't even know why I was like talking bad about it. It's 10 feet long, good spot to be. I think the real tally that we're gonna be keeping track of today is how many gloves I use. That's the thing, that it is unbelievably hot out here. So it's gonna be like, I mean, if I had coffee, I would drink that, but water will do. Probably 4 or 5 cups. There's a theory that actually hot coffee, one of my friends, Tom Foster, told me this. If you drink hot coffee in the summer, it actually cools you down because it warms your insides up to a temperature that is higher than the outside temperature. That's the goal, and so therefore the outside temperature feels cool. We used to do it all the time. We'd be doing construction in 110 degrees in the summer, and we would be drinking hot coffee.
I just don't see how that would work.
It worked.
That's
Trust me,
else.
it felt great. Man, this one's got to be just dead straight. It's hard to tell. I think it might go a little to the right because of the grain. Thanks. All right. Let's keep that going, man. You know what they say, you can't birdie them all if you don't birdie the first 2.
You're right on track, brother.
Let's just keep it rolling. Stay patient. Just keep it in shot, you know? Thanks. All right, well, we think that's good. Both me and Johnny think that's good. Hopefully it didn't plug in the fairway, but should leave me with 110 in if we calculated it right. I think it's just perfect. I think I see it right now.
Yep.
What a great day, man. I love golf. Let me know in the comments if you want to see Saya play in his first professional tournament. He's fresh off of college. He's just having a great time here, but he wants to play in some tournaments. And I think it'd be fun for me to come out here, caddy for you, and you know, play in one of these. You're hitting it great right now. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I mean, I was in a little bit of a slump, but I think I'm coming out of it right now. So I think it's a good time to jump into the
Yeah, in the next few months probably, but you got to get used to Florida golf. It's different than, you know, in Texas, but or not in Texas, Kansas, that's where you came from. But so you're a pretty big dude. What's your workout routine?
Get in there and lift heavy. That's all I do.
Lift heavy and eat ground beef.
Yep.
That's a
pretty much
Morse
the
vibe.
recipe.
Yeah, it's a Morse vibe. You just
Literally,
lift
you
heavy.
just have to eat a bunch of food
Yeah,
and lift as heavy as possible.
it's 117.
Yep.
I'm gonna go 120. Try to just start a little right of it and draw it a little bit.
Should be perfect.
Sit. 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 Yeah, I think it's pin high.
Should be pin high.
Yeah.
Good shot.
I think it was a really good shot. Just left of it.
Yeah.
Probably should. I mean, I think the center of my shot pattern should probably be a little right of that pin, but I was like, screw it, let's make it the pin.
Yeah.
Thanks. Alright. Feels good to clean that one up. I left a little work for myself, but we're good. First part of the day comes after I knew I wasn't reading enough break.
Yeah.
And I hit it anyway because I just was like, I should trust myself, but I didn't trust myself, and so I tried to trust myself, and therefore I was wrong because I didn't trust myself.
Sounds like a pretty complicated situation.
I was under reading it, and so therefore I hit it harder to try to make up for the lack of, yeah, it's weird how mental that is. Sit. Soft. Don't bounce underneath the trees. Sit. You think I should play like a 9-iron and hit a hook, or hit more of a 8-iron, like a lower hook?
I kind of like the 9-iron play because
I do too.
that takes the long and right kind of, it makes it less.
I think I can get enough club on this ball to spin it. Sit. That thing went dead straight. There was absolutely no turn on that ball, but it came out knuckly, like there was just no spin. 9-iron was definitely the play there. 8-iron probably would have been too low, and it could have potentially shot way long.
Yeah,
It was a good call there, Caddy.
I try.
Good right there. Wow.
Thanks. 90 feet's crazy. Thanks. That one feels good. Thanks. Please stay in the fairway. I think it did. 117 up to about 121. It's front pin, so I don't want to be short. So I think if I hit that 120 shot, I like it.
Oh yeah, should be perfect.
Man, came out of it and it went right. Otherwise, it was perfect. It was one of them ones where I just didn't commit to hitting a little draw,
Right.
like kind of like a low draw, and I was like, oh, don't go long.
Mm-hmm.
Not a very committed shot. That would be one on the mental scorecard that I didn't fully commit to. Holy bounce. Did you see that skip? 4-iron in hand here. 4-iron for the kid. Just right at the 150 stake. Sit. Please be in the fairway. It bounced a little bit. No, I think it's in the fairway.
Swell down there.
Yeah, it's just swell down there. I just need to start that ball a little farther to the right, though. I don't like it so overdrawn too much. It's
fairways. That is what we want to do, right?
Yeah, we are in the fairway, which is perfect.
Yes,
143,
sir.
I'm gonna play at 145 and hit a smooth pitching wedge, and it should be just nice. Oh, Tig. Catch a piece. Dang it.
It's all right.
I think that's the first green I've missed. It's close to pin high, but it's a little right. Just kind of one of them swings where I... Another one of the not fully committed, but...
Right.
We'll get it next time.
Yep.
Go. Into the grain was crazy. Thank you. Both of those moved across the hole and I didn't even touch it. It's a perfect putt. I'm gonna play this 184. It's perfect. 7. Oh gosh. Dig. Yikes.
A bit left.
A little bit. It's an exaggeration, Johnny. I'm scared to let the ball start right, man. Land this just past the rough there and let it run out. All right. Oh my gosh, sit. Thanks. All right, well, I guess that's a good bogey. Oh gosh.
Yeah, it worked. Yeah.
Did it get through, John?
Yeah.
Right in the middle of the fairway.
That's the don't go left at all. This is gonna get stuck in one of them pine trees or them palm trees. Those things will gobble up balls.
What did he say?
125. I think I'm gonna play it closer to 130 though, just because the wind's a little into.
Yep.
It's like a hard 50 degree, or it's a soft pitching wedge. What do you feel like I should do right now? I mean, I don't know how much I feel like feathering one.
I think you just go ham on it. 'Cause
Ham
I
on
think
hard
feathering
50.
it is
Yeah.
just, you're gonna
It's kind of hard with that front pin too. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna go right at it and hit a hard 50.
just commit to it. You'll be alright.
Holy crap. I'm so confused right now.
You just like hit it perfect though.
I can't believe that. I thought that number was perfect. Got a double breaker here. Dang, 3 bogeys in a row. That's tough. That's all right though, we'll get it back. It's a part of golf. Oh, it was ugly. Sit. All right, we're rounding up 9 holes. We're on the 9th. Went from 2 under to 1 over with 3 bogeys in a row, which is unfortunate, but I hit some low quality shots and it led to just some unfortunate, unforced errors, but I'll get it back. I feel really good. The back 9 I think is gonna be really scoreable. There's no par 5s on the front. There's 3 par 5s on the back. So maybe finish with a birdie here on 9 and then we'll be even par going into the back. I think that'd be pretty nice. 119, this should be a perfect 1-inch choke down 50 degree. And I'm loving it. I'm gonna start it just right of it and try to hit just a low stock shot in there. Good look at par there.
Yep.
All right, guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, now would be a great time to do that. For you guys that are sticking around here in this video, I really appreciate it. You guys watching these videos makes this possible. So if you like this type of content, it's definitely more just competitive. It's less energetic, but I love it. This is my favorite types of videos to do.
Oh yeah, it's great.
I just love tournaments. I love tournament golf. It's just the thing that I'm most passionate about. But perfectly pin high here. Finish with a birdie. That'd be kind of nice after a little rough patch.
Oh, they ran there.
18 feet. Oh my gosh. That's gonna be.
The whole turn's that way, so I think it might be perfect.
It was like a 300 carry on that line. It's gonna be so close. Are you guys good with this right here?
Yeah.
I think this is where it crossed. All right, unfortunately mine, we all agree that it went into this water. It would have to carry 360 to get over it, which it did not do. 212 to the pin. I'm gonna hit a hard 6-iron and try to land this front of the green and let it roll back. I think it'll be pretty good. Man, first par 5 of the day and I'm making it real hard on myself. This ain't good. All right. Thanks. All right, good look at par here. Thanks. Oh, thank goodness. That's too much work on a par 5. Jeez. Hole number 11, 172. This is a great number. I got 8-iron. Oh my gosh, Tig. I think that was a little close to a El Hazel. Man, I started off so hot and then I kind of cooled off. But I'm gonna get back on track here. This is a very scoreable back 9. You know, get back to a under par number and just finish strong here. It's been I have 2 tournaments this week, which is awesome. You guys will be seeing that. I got a 2-day event, which is, I love multiple day events because you don't have the mindset of like coming out here and trying to go extremely low in one day just to try to win. But winning is kind of relative right now because I'm learning, I'm growing as far as like how to play the game. So hope you guys are enjoying it. I might be chipping this. At about 40th, a little downhill. Once it gets on, I think it's down green. Yo. Thanks. Good 3 there after almost hustled it off the tee. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this sandwich is probably like a 7.5 for me.
7.5.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I mean,
Yeah, you want to beat a live.
I think if mine would have stayed
The
together,
PGA guy, he would have won.
it would have been like a 6, but now it's like a 4.
What? We got a real short one here. Might be a little
Par
two
four?
piece. Yeah, it's a par 4.
Dang.
273 to the pin, man.
That's perfect 2-iron, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why not? Get in the hole? Why not? A little short.
Oh, just short. That surprised me.
You were surprised you hit a good shot. That's kind of crazy.
Right at the pin like that, yeah. That was a good one. You can't miss left or right, and if you miss any of those places, it just probably becomes a much harder hole. But I mean, I want to chip in, make an eagle, and I'll get back on track here to really do something special this round. You can go terribly wrong with a melted Snickers.
It is melted?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's hotter than the inside of a turtle shell right now. Good night.
Yeah. I don't know how hot it is in a turtle shell,
Yeah,
but.
I can tell you right now, it's freaking hot.
All right, I'm gonna try to hit this about 26 feet because of the rough I have to go through, but it's gonna break a little right. That's it. Thanks. All right, finally. We needed that. It's been a long time since we made a birdie. I know, I'm getting all antsy. I want to hit driver, which this is the hole to do it on. I just hadn't been hitting it great today, so might as well just stick to the plan. Then you hit it like that. I'll get back in the fairway. All right, 152, 9-iron. Let me see where that pin's at, just so I can make sure need to figure out where my target is. That pin is actually all the way around like 9 from the right, so I probably need to err a little bit. I got 9 paces.
Yeah.
I think I can go right at it, right?
Right at it, and if it draws, then you're fine.
Right. Go. Go. Looks like it bounced a little right.
Yeah, probably just a little right and a little short.
That's what I'm thinking. Maybe it landed just a little bit short because of that bounce, but my gosh, it was struck nicely. I'm gonna hit it pretty straight. Dang it. Great opportunity missed there. See, I still think that went through the fairway. I don't think it makes it to the water, but
Should
hit
be
great.
fine. I think it's
Yeah.
good.
Balls in the deep rough here. Balls in deep rough. I'm gonna hit 7-iron. It's like 210 to the front of the green. I don't think I can get it there, but we just have elected that we don't think hitting a 5-iron would get over these trees safely. So I'm gonna hit 7 right at that bunker and see if I can get it to move a little left. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You have gotta be kidding me.
Dude, that's perfect.
That's a 7-iron that went 230.
I knew that there was like a whole bunch of grass behind there,
Dude, that
so
was a great call.
it was gonna go.
What a shot, baby.
What a
Let's
shot.
freaking go,
Let's
dude.
go. That's really
That's some good caddying in there. If I had a 5-iron, I would have been
You
so
would've-
far over the green.
And I don't think it was gonna get up, honestly.
I know. But did you see how it came out just
Yeah.
like a rocket?
Perfect.
This is right on the crown here. I think overall it's gonna go a little bit left. Settle. Oh. Thanks. That thing was going back and forth. Memory lane up in the headlights. Yeah, dead straight putt here. Thanks. All right, another birdie on the card. Just that close to an eagle, man. Just a freaking frog's hair away from an eagle. Back to 1 under. Thanks. I'll take that every day.
Yep.
30 feet, probably gonna pick 20 or 29. How slow we are. Thanks. Oh, stay short of it. Give me in the fairway, please. Might just be in the rough. Just right of the fairway. Hopefully it don't rain. I feel it in my right toe when it's gonna rain or not, and I'm not getting it yet. All right, we got a little rain delay. Well, that's actually not even delay. We got rain coming in here. You can see some nice sprinkles there on the pond. They don't stop for this though. It takes lightning for them to stop out here in the minor league. We're gonna fight through it though. We're gonna make some birdies coming in. 3 holes left. I'm gonna hit 9-iron here. I got 148. It's gonna be perfect. I'm gonna leave Johnny right here in the cart. That's such a waste of a great shot. I get here and I just,
Yeah.
gotta get the, you gotta cover it a little better with your upper body. 33 feet. Oh my gosh, Jake. Wow. Tried to sneak out of there. It's weird, they get you on a weird start line, yeah. It's not bad. My dispersion's a little bit bigger than typical right now.
Yeah, a little bit.
15 feet, breaking right. It's perfect line.
Those 5 feet just freaking jumped everywhere.
Dang it. All right, I don't feel like I'm making bad contact. I feel like, but maybe because they are so grainy, maybe I need to I feel like maybe my attack angle's down and it's hitting them into the grain.
Yeah, maybe so.
I just need to make sure it's more flat. I probably should be hitting up on them a little more. Par 5 to finish here, hole 18. All right, final hole. I'm even down the right side here with a little baby draw with 2-iron in hand. Par 5 to finish here. I won't say one thing, you can't hit any worse than that. And it still goes straight. But see, that's where being strong comes into play, because I actually didn't even hit the ball. I hit the ground, and then the ground got in between the ball and the club and propelled the ball forward. Laying up here, I got way too far to go. 6-iron hand, trying to hit this about 200, and then I'll have probably a wedge in. Actually, let me see, I might hit 5-iron. Nope, this is good. Don't be blocked out by that tree.
You're fine, I think.
Yeah, it's in the fairway. I just disappeared. There's that tree right there, and I just don't want to be behind it for some reason, but we'll find it and go hit it again. Some pretty good golfing today. Just real consistent, nothing too crazy.
Yeah, you've been pretty
Finish
solid.
off with a birdie here, I'd feel really good about that. Even a par, I'd still feel good about it. I mean,
Kind of fought back after going through a rough patch.
yeah, I know. Makes the birdies coming down the back now is great. This course is not necessarily hard, but it's kind of sneaky off the tee because you gotta get yourself in the right positions. But great golf course. Shout out to Okahili. Let me know if you ever played here. What do you think you would have shot today, Johnny?
85.
Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous.
I probably would have shot 73 maybe. 74.
Yeah, I think you got that.
It's just the tee box is where you have to be good, I feel
Yeah.
like, on this course.
Yeah.
That's kind of a struggle for me right now.
Not when you hit 2-iron. Hopefully this is the final shot. Maybe I just make it. 113, I'm gonna play it. Me and Ty have discovered, or have discussed and think 120 is a good number. I'm gonna go right at it, and if it draws, it's okay, and that's kind of my start line, is just anything about just right, left, just left of the pin. Oh gosh. Probably about pin high, but that wind started whipping and I got 39 feet here for birdie. Thanks. Thank you, man. Dude, fun playing with you, man. We'll do it again sometime, hopefully. Yeah, hey, good job, dude. Good playing. You too, man. We'll see you soon. Well, guys, 1 under 69. Anything under par in these tournaments for me is a huge win. Just learning how to play, learning how to get that scoring average down. Johnny, good job. I actually really enjoyed having you as my caddy. We might have to run it back. Rocco might have to start running B-cam or something, but I hope you guys enjoyed. This is a lot of fun. Stay tuned for some more tournaments coming up. I'm headed to Canada soon. Just some really great stuff. But thank you guys so much for all the support. It means the world to us, and I'm going to let you guys know where I finished in this. I'm interested to see what the scores will be, but let's do that real quick and then we'll get out of here.